So today I'm back with another video for you. It's not going to be very long. I'm just, sharing some things with you guys. I hope it encourages you and I hope it helps you. But yeah, into the video. I just wanted to share with you because I've been reading Leviticus for the past few days. Didn't know why I was reading it because since I've read it before, I didn't feel like I needed to read it again. But, you get something different. God gives you something different every time you read something over. He gives you new answers. He just, you see things differently. So, yeah, I've been reading it, and it's about, God is giving his people instructions, specific instructions on how to do certain, sin offerings and guilt offerings and burnt offerings, and he's telling them, trying to teach them how to live a holy life and the consequences of obedience and disobedience and this and that. And so, I was reading and the Lord said instructions, and all I kept hearing was instructions, and I'm like, okay, yeah, instructions, you giving them instructions. But he was saying the word of God, the instruction manual. We know that instruction manual that come in stuff that we put together ourselves, but don't look at the instruction manual. That's how we do the word of God. We try to build our lives on what we think it should be without consulting the Father, without reading the instruction manual first. So we always try to figure out how nothing seems to turn out right when we plan it ourselves. So God is saying, I've given you the instructions. I've given you what you need. I've given you everything I've given you everything that you need to accomplish what I've called you to do, to move in your purpose, to move in your destiny. I've given you the instruction, man. All you have to do is open it. Just open it. All you have to do is open it and read it and study it and spend time with me. He's giving it to us, y'all. But we get so caught up in the world, we get so caught up in ourselves that we feel like we know what's best for ourselves when we don't, because we just thinking of ourselves. We don't consult God, even though we think we consult Christ. Just coming to him, oh Lord, I need you to do this. That's not consulting him. Just believing that he is going to do it because he is God, that is not consulting him. You have to have that relationship with Christ. You have to spend time with him. You have to talk to him. You have to pray with him. You have to have that relationship so he can reveal some things to you. Because man of God that goes to my church, we call him Prophet P. We was at Bible study last night. He said a mouthful. Until you get into God's will, until you get under his covering, until you accept him, until you become a believer, until you become a child of God, you will never know your true purpose. You will never know your true destiny. And so many of times when we're not in his will, we think what we feel is our destiny is not our destiny. So when nothing seems to go as planned, you need to think, did you consult Christ? Did he tell you that this is for you? Did he tell you that this is what you're supposed to do? Then we take our few steps back, but he gives us the instruction manual so we do not have to go down those roads of disappointments. So yeah, the instruction manual, the word of God is going to teach you. And some people, this is the only place we need to get our instructions from. The word of God. The word of God. The Lord, he will give it to other people. He will, however he reveal it, that is the only way. If it's from God, then that's how you get your instructions, is because the word of God is God. Okay? So we have to be careful who we get instructions from. It don't come from us. It don't come from our friends. It don't come from our family. And so if you're not getting your instruction from him, you're getting it from him, the Satan. If you're not getting it from God, you're getting it from Satan. So we have to be very careful on making our decisions and making our choices. Consult Jesus, consult God, consult him, and you're gonna be all right. So yeah, I hope this video was very helpful. I hope it was encouraging. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you could drop them below. If you have any questions that you need, or you can drop below or DM me on any social media, I'm cool with that. So yeah, y'all, I hope y'all have a good day or had a great day. Be blessed. Love you. Wait. Before you leave, make sure you like and subscribe and share this video. Okay.